Like most recent elections, OBC politics has taken center stage in the states going to polls next month. Let's begin with Madhya Pradesh. OBCs form 48% of the voters in the state. The Congress has promised that it will provide 27% reservation to the OBCs in government jobs if voted to power. So far, it has fielded 62 candidates from other backward classes. The BJP, in fact, which is the ruling party here, says it has walked the talk on OBC representation. Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan is from the community. The BJP has called Congress concern for the OBCs an election gimmick and had doled out how it is the party that has given OBCs maximum representation, right from the OBC Prime Minister in Prime Minister Modi to number of MPs and MLAs the party has. Now to poll-bound Rajasthan. The Congress is trying to lay the ground for its OBC pitch, and it's doing so in other states as well, including Chhattisgarh and Telangana, in the run-up to 2024. The Ashok Gehlot-led Rajasthan government on 7th of October announced that it would be conducting a caste census on the lines of the exercise recently completed by the Nitish Kumar government in Bihar. Now to Telangana. The ruling BRS had got 50% of OBC votes in the state. This time, the Congress has fielded 12 candidates in the first list of 55 announced so far. The BJP could announce an OBC leader as its CM candidate, is what sources say. In fact, in BJP's first list, 20 of 52 are from the OBCs. The BJP is countering also with its welfare push and schemes like Vishwakarma that were launched by the Prime Minister recently to benefit the OBCs. So we ask on the show tonight, who will get their caste ABC right when it comes to the OBC? And let me bring in the reporters first. Harsha Kumari Singh is joining me from Jaipur. Anurag Dwari is live with us from Bhopal. Anurag, coming to you. Congress has always been on the margins of OBC politics. Is it more of a slogan than in Madhya Pradesh because its faces leading the campaign aren't OBC, while on the other hand, BJP can claim that it has shown it through the representation in leadership?
Yeah, we have seen in past so many days, Congress is batting for the OBC population. They are saying that they will give them equal representation. But if you closely look at the list of candidates, the BJP has given almost 30%, while 2 seats are on hold, and the Congress out of 230 has given tickets to around 27% of OBC candidates here in Madhya Pradesh. While Rahul Gandhi in his press conference is also asking like how many OBC journalists are there, but if you see their list, they have given representation to only 27% of OBC candidates, while the Backward Class Commission in Madhya Pradesh says that the OBC population in Madhya Pradesh is more than 48%. BJP is continuously asking the question that in the past 20 years they have given 3 powerful OBC chief ministers in Madhya Pradesh, including Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Uma Bharti. So they are asking the same question to the Congress, because in the cabinet here also around 25 ministers holding the powerful portfolios are from the OBC community. Though the Congress has made several promises in their manifesto, which includes they have dedicated several pages to the backward classes, promised implementation of their rights and set up an equal opportunities commission to prepare a program for their overall development. And apart from that, the party has also promised appointments and nominations of OBCs to the constitutional bodies in proportion to the reservation, and also government departments. They have also said that they will implement the remaining recommendations of the Mahajan Commission, and they will ensure that all hurdles will be removed in implementation of the 27% reservation to the OBCs. And apart from that, they have also said that it will be easy to get caste certificates, and also promises to build huge statues of Savitri Phule and Mahatma Phule in Bhopal. And apart from that, community halls in areas dominated by OBCs, roads, educational institutions and stadiums will be named after different OBC leaders. soft loans up to rupees 1 crore and earmarking of 25% commercial and industrial plots for the entrepreneurs from the OBC community. And they have also said that they will increase the OBC creamy layer limit to annual income of rupees 12 lakh. So clearly the Congress is also trying to woo the OBC community and the OBC voters, but the BJP is time and again questioning the representation of OBCs be in their list or when the Congress was in power.
A quick word from you, Harsha, as well. How are the OBC arithmetic playing out in the state of Rajasthan?
Yes, absolutely. So you have to understand how crucial and critical is the OBC vote bank. And Ashok Gehlot, in fact, made a pitch and outreach to this vote bank on the 9th of August when he announced in Baswara in front of Rahul Gandhi that, the Congress will increase OBC reservation from 21% to 27% because the OBCs are about 50% of the population in Rajasthan. Not only is the OBC vote bank very important for the Congress, but also the BJP has constantly, if you look at Vasundhara Raje's whole personality, her profile, she also harps on the fact that she is Jato ki Bahu and Gujaro ki Samdhan. So that, brings together two critical segments of the OBC vote bank, the Jats who are about 12 to 16% according to estimates, and the Gujars who are about 8 to 9%. Opinion makers in the OBC vote bank, they can be game changers in any election, and also these segments, these castes are also politically dominant and politically upwardly mobile. So the OBC vote bank actually is really, really critical for any election. Of course, in the OBC vote bank also, within the OBC vote bank, the segments within the OBC vote bank are also important. Now, if you broadly look at the ticket distribution, about 40 to 35% is what both parties have given so far in this list. Also, if you see Ashok Gehlot himself, a Mali, he's also an OBC. He talks about how the Malis are sprinkling across Rajasthan. They are not concentrated in any one particular region, but he says that his caste is not that dominant, and yet he definitely pitches himself as an OBC leader. And as we were talking, the political narrative, Vasundhara Raje's grammar, as far as her own personality is concerned, is not her Maratha pitch, is not the fact that she comes from the Scindia royal family, but that she is from the royal family of Dholpur, Jat, OBCs, and also, her daughter-in-law is a Gujar. So clearly, this is a vote bank which is very, very important to both political parties. It's also one of the less talked about vote banks. It's also seen a lot of agitations for reservation in the recent past. For example, the Jats raised the issue about the anomalies within the OBC vote bank which had to be sorted out. The Gujars have also agitated for a larger share of the pie within the OBC quota because they say the more dominant communities are occupying their share. So these have been various reasons in this entire political narrative. There's also a jostling for space within the OBC vote bank. So when parties give tickets to OBCs, they also see within the OBC vote bank which are the segments they are reaching out to, which are the communities they are reaching out to, especially the political influential communities like the Jats and the Gujars.